Ooh, excuse me. Who loves to film videos a third time because of mistake? Me. My voice sounds a little dodgy. It is because I'm sick with the COVID-19. I don't know. But what are we drawing today? Because we are drawing today. Well, I thought we would look through old sketchbooks. This one's a little bit more recent. Like, not recent, but much more recent than that one. So yeah, let's take a look into my dark, deep 4th grade art class past. Now, this wasn't actually for my 4th grade art class, but I had another sketchbook that was. Would you like to see it? If so, if this video gets comments, leave a comment down below, but the videos I always want comments on never actually get comments, except for the last video, so yeah. So yeah, we have Rebecca, aka Hailu. What the heck? The Michelin Man? Is that you? But a girl? I don't know, maybe he just has long hair now. Okay. Interesting. Sam, ooh, the messenger. Got a weird looking eagle right there. She has a weird face, oh my gosh. Just stare into her eyes. Stare right into her eyes. I know, I sure can't. I'm getting sick just looking at her. Anyways, then we have Travis, aka, wait. I thought Tysander was supposed to be the Crusher. And now we have Travis, aka the Strength? What? He is... okay. There is no life in his eyes. Moving on from that terrible team. Okay, so let me give you a little background, because you're gonna see a lot of these characters in the sketchbook. My wonderful friend from 4th grade, who I don't keep in touch with now, she was amazing at drawing. She was the queen. She was better than I could ever be. In 4th grade, too. I saw her as the pillar of art, and I was so jealous. I wanted to be better than her. But aside from the jealousy, she was one of my best friends, and I just adored her. Looking back, I made a lot of mistakes in the friendship that I wouldn't do now. I promise I don't think I'm a terrible person. Ugh. Anyways, I was a cringy kid, to say the least. And one of the most cringy things I did was steal one of her worlds that she created. Yes, I did that. Only I made it into cats instead of wolves and foxes. To be short, she had this wonderful fantasy full of wolves and foxes and adventures, and we had to defeat a villain, and it was like the shadow villain, and it was really cool. We were all hyped and excited for this, and every time we went to recess, we would always play that pretend game. It was a really good memory, and she even drew me up a character. I told her what I wanted, and I wanted ice and water powers, and then she did it. She was really good at drawing, and I loved her art, and I loved hanging out with her. So, naturally, I decided to steal her world to get more attention. Well, not to get more attention, but just to be like, hey, I created a game, here it is. Yeah, I plagiarized. Shout out to the odd ones out. Anyways, so I decided to create a world very similar to hers, only cats, and my main character was basically the same, only a cat. And I even stole the names and changed just one letter so it sounded slightly different from another person in her game. I didn't realize how terrible that was. Needless to say, not a lot of people played my game, but that's okay. I honestly don't really care now because I hate that. I hate that memory so much. So yeah, created my own characters, and you know, we played the game sometimes, but we mostly played her game, which I'm kind of happy about. No, really happy about. But anyway, so this is the world you're going to be seeing, and the characters, I forgot all of their names. I tried to create a world and detailed and stuff, but it never really happened because I always just kind of gave up on it and thought it was too hard. It's not really that hard. It's about creativity and fun, not plagiarizing your friends. I guess I tried to be a little creative because it wasn't the exact same storyline as hers. Anyways, I've talked for way too long. Let's get into this comic. Now, since I have already recorded like 3 times, I know the format of this comic now, and it's so weird, but I will read it to you. Hey, ready for the big game? Not really, Azari. What? That face. Please. As cats, we are loyal to each other, so you better be excited. And it's like the wind flowing in the face, standing on a cliff, you know, big inspirational speech, even though it was like 2 words, 2 sentences anyways. Whoa, it's like you were in a movie. You saying, what? Big, quote unquote, big speech, blah, 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 blah. And then me telling the story to the mini movie. It wasn't even you. Well, somebody has a bad taste in speeches. I don't have a bad taste. I just don't like them. Dang, I was savage! Sassy! Okay, kids, you ready? Yes! No. Y'all are so stupid. That's how I felt every time anybody wanted to play a sport ever. Anyways. My, paw, it hurts. Stop faking or I'll give you a real reason to cry. Oh my. And she just, kapow! What even is that? Ow! Okay, 1 player short. Let's go, girls. Yay! Dang, that was interesting. Anyways, let's look through a little bit more. Oh yeah, so the main character, who was the savage, you know, got her love or whatever taken by her ex-boyfriend. What the heck are those wings? And then she turned evil or something. Yeah, that wasn't the storyline of my friends. Then I tried to create another team for some reason. I could not keep my fandoms straight. Cinder, something, Lysandria. Oh crap. Weird unicorn thing I drew. Tyanera, what the heck? Waves on my face. Doesn't sound very pleasant. Anyways, I was trying to create fashion lines. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Oh, weird magical girl transformation. Okay. And boom. Magical girl. I was really inspired by Lolly Rock, if you know what that is. Okay. And then, you do not want to see what happened to my eye, girl. Again, another plagiarism of Studio C, one of the skits they did. I thought this was so good. No! And then we have Flora. Well, she's actually kind of cute. Bad artistic skills, but I mean, I could draw her. Me loved the leaves. And then I drew a next one, fashion in nature. Basically just a bunch of leaves wrapping their bodies. Nice. Oh, and this is for my room. Skipping over those plans, I have like a little weird... The anatomy is so off. Look at that! Everything is so off. Her face is hideous. Oh, simple life. Hannah, when I was 10 years old, apparently. I loved that. Okay, this was again another plagiarization of a My Little Pony episode when all the characters in like Castlemania, I think, like got together and they backed up and then they ran into each other and it was like, ah! So yeah, let me read it to you. I don't think she has an eye. Oh, snap. Ah, what the heck? Oh my gosh, wait, Dove, was that you? Was that your butt? Well, yes, your tail tickled it. What? Foxine? So both your tails tickled my butt. Stop talking about your butt. Do you want me to kick it? No. Why would I want you to kick it? It's a rhetorical question. Okay, so now we're talking about grammar. Shut up! Okay. What the heck? Okay, and here I was trying to make a Moana furry design, apparently. Okay. And a Moana baby, what the heck? And then a weird drawing thing. Scarlet's evening dress. Oh yeah, I had this character I loved named Scarlet. I loved her so much. I already redrew her, but that redraw is probably like way outdated. And that's the end of that sketchbook. So I don't know if you guys want me to do the comic, but I really like character design, so I'm thinking of either doing her or this one, because I think they're both kind of cute, and also I have another sketchbook that I need to draw something out of. So, let's go to a random Google generator. The 50s girl will be number 1, this will be number 2, and, yeah. Alright, let's go. No. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, it has chosen 2. Sorry, that was kind of weird. Let's draw Flora now. I will probably have a part 2 for this sketchbook, but it will be on the same day, so don't you worry. I just don't want to create a 30-minute video. So let's do Flora. Such an original name. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited to see how she's going to be colored. Let's pick an old sketch that we can just completely trash and transform it into something new. You're perfect. Now first we gotta erase all the mumbo jumbo going on here. Alright, clean and ready for a new character. If you're confused as to why I grabbed an old sketch and just kind of wiped it off, it's because it wasn't so old that I was like attached to it and wanted to keep it, and I'm trying to use all of the paper in that binder you see over there before I can move to my new sketchbook, because I don't know, I feel like doing that. Don't judge me. Anyway, so now that we have a clean slate, let's start with the pose. The outfit is obviously going to be the star of this, but first we need to get the pose down. So, put your hands on your hip. Great, and strike a pose. Ooh, y'all get it, I guess. And now, turn the face. Oof, nice, okay. Let's give her a hand, please, for her amazing performance. Amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. Alright, now let's start to add some details that I kind of forgot to add when I was younger. First of all, she has almost no forehead, and I had a problem with giving my characters eyebrows for some reason. Like, here, let me just lightly draw on eyebrows and see if it looks just a little bit better. Not really, but you can see my point. None of my people, I guess, oh wait, some of them, but a lot of my people did not have eyebrows, and none of my animals did either. That's bad. You see, a lot of people can rock the no eyebrow look, but my characters can't. This is also another reason why my characters really failed. I didn't give them eyebrows. And I also didn't give them eye shines, as you can see. They're just kind of dead in the eyes, you know? I think those are supposed to be crystals. Like, she's supposed to be like a crystal and nature person, but I'm gonna change that. She's just gonna be nature, according to her name. Very original. Again, very. So, let's get on with her and everything. First, I'm going to do the hair because I think that will be interesting. As you can see, I gave her kind of, not a shaved side, but her hair just kind of pulled back to the, yeah, so I guess it was just like kind of pinned back. I'm going to show that in the drawing. Well, in this one, anyways. As you can see, she has some bodacious curves, so we're keeping that in real life. Of course, better though. So she obviously has a middle part, so let's give her one of those. Alright. I think looking at my old art must have affected me because I forgot how to draw. You have affected me in ways that I cannot understand, and I don't like it. I'm always afraid that if I look at old art or other people's old art, that I will somehow draw worse. Because I've been looking at it and being like, okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. That seems valid. Even if it's not a valid drawing technique. So, yeah. I'm always just very worried that my art will revert and I'll go back to drawing very, very bad things. Or just go back on my progress. Art concerns with me. Yay. Anyways, I'm gonna work on her outfit because I don't feel like working on her face. Because we do what we want here. Alright, so let's work on the floofy skirt because I really want to. I mean, just look at that. Quality garments right there. I mean, come on. Alright, somehow we gotta make this make sense. So, let's do that. Alright, now that we got the, leaf skirt kinda done, let's go to the top. Now here I did crystals because this was originally a nature crystal character. I have decided to change it to more of just a nature leaf character. So, let's do her leaf top. Of course adorned with some lovely vines. Now, I noticed she has these, like, vine thing on her boots, like with the grass and leaves and the vines and the flowers. Oh my gosh, my grandma made the best chocolate cake in existence. Thank you so much, Grandma. Okay, but I think we can all agree that grandmas are, like, the best. Like, they're just so amazing. Like, I personally love my grandma, but, you know. She's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Alright, now that I've absolutely devoured that wonderful, delicious, soft, but still moist, just heavenly chocolate cake, let's finish up this girl. Now let's give her a face, because, you know, I think she needs one. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She got them fluffy lashes like from before. Just much better. She's so sweet. I love her. I can just tell she's the sweetest, but she got a little bit of sass in her. A little bit of sass for when it's needed, you know? Oof, okay, so let's line her. I got my fluffer puppers in here with me. Sorry for making such a movie out of this. I really wanted to make a digestible video, you know, something short and easy, but it seems that I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm really sorry. Now, time to erase the sketch underneath. Because we are all aligned. I messed up the eyes. I messed up the eyes. Now I feel bad and I hate myself. I'm gonna go die in a hole now. Okay, I fixed it. But at what cost? Also, the feet look weird and I'm just, ugh. Like, I liked her until I erased my sketch underneath and I was like, I hate you now. Also, the neck looks stocky and weird and just ick. And just long, but I don't know. She just, at least I feel like I did. And also the hands, they aren't much better from what my 4th grade self did. In fact, I like the hands better on my 4th grade drawing than I do my drawing now. They look like weird monster hands. Also, the arms are whack! I hate this. What is my life? Am I just a wandering artist that's just... Oh. Am I just gonna keep on making lateral moves like this? Like, you know, I'm never going to improve. I'm just gonna do things different and they're never gonna look good. What is my life and what do I stand for? I don't even know anymore. This episode on my mental breakdown. But Well, anyways, let's color her and see if she can get any better. I think I'm going to use Y145 for her skin tone. Also, can we point out the fact that her feet are so tiny and I made her hands and her whole body much larger? I mean, nothing wrong with having that body type, I'm just saying. Just noting everything about her. Now, I have a good selection of greens from my Ohu marker set. So, let's dive in, shall we? Alright, well, that's it for now. She's not finished, and I know she looks kind of creepy with the red eyes. I'll fix that later, I promise, but I gotta go. Sorry this video was so long. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and love you very much. And remember, make the magic. Bye!